This video is brought to you by the Research School of Chemistry at the Australian National University. In this part of the experiment, we're going to be measuring the pH of 4 solutions using a pH meter and a universal indicator. Set up 4 50ml beakers and pour in about 30 ml of each solution. We're going to be using distilled water, 0.2 molar sodium acetate, ammonium chloride, and sodium chloride. Make sure your beakers are labelled in some way so you can tell them apart. Now let's try measuring the pH of our solutions using a pH meter. Take your electrodes and rinse them with your distilled water bottle over your designated waste beaker. Thoroughly dry both the electrodes with a Kimtech wipe to remove any excess water. This will help avoid changing the concentration of your sample as you measure it. Insert the electrodes into your first beaker and move them around a bit until the reading stabilizes. Be careful not to go too hard, as the electrodes are fragile and can break. Make a note of the measured pH and then remove, rinse, and dry your electrodes before placing them back in their water beaker. To get consistent and accurate readings, you'll need to repeat this cleaning process every time you change your sample. Record the measured pH. Now let's use the universal indicator. Add in a few drops and compare the color with the color charts provided. This yellow looks like it's about pH 6. Record this observation. Repeat this process for all 4 solutions and write down your observations in your lab book. Remember to dispose of the solutions in the correct waste container when you're done.